Okay, it's recording. Yes, it is. Okay, here it is. Notes, hyperbolas. Notes, we're continuing with hyperbolas. Hyperbolas. This is worksheet 2. Worksheet 1, you're getting familiar with what a hyperbola looks like. And those were centered at 0, 0. And you know how to draw the rectangle and the asymptotes. The only thing new today, which is honestly not anything new, but the only thing different, let me say that better. The only thing different today is that the center's not 0, 0. So here we go. Let's go. This should not take long. Number 1, let me just review a couple. How about if I put this? X plus 4 squared over 25? Sure. Minus, right? Because hyperbolas have a minus. And then y plus 6 squared over 36 equals 1, right? All right. The only thing new is that now the center is not 0, 0. Can somebody tell me what the center is? All right. You got to look here. -4. Opposite, right? You got to do the opposite. Somebody didn't understand that. Like, what do you mean, mister? Why is it? I go, it is. That's why. It just is. That's it. If this says +4, don't write +4. The center is what? -4. It's the opposite. And then the y coordinate is not +6. It's, okay, that we've seen before. Okay, so go ahead and plot this center. And once we got this point, then let me go over here. It's -4. -6 is right here. Okay, so just watch. Okay. Now how do you know where to put those dots and stuff? Well, right here under the x is 25. We know that the square root of 25 is 5. So on the x, right, because it's under the x, we're going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the left. What's so bad about that? Nothing. And on the y is the number 36, but you know, you got to take the square root of it. The square root of 36 is 6. Oh, well, that means you're going to go, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, of course. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to eyeball it, probably right there. Okay, then what do you do? Because some people get stuck right here. What are you supposed to do next? Draw that rectangle, right? So go kind of across and go up till it makes that corner right there. Go across and up till you make a corner right there. You draw that rectangle. Oh, yeah. Go down, go across. Okay, got it. Yeah. Yeah, you did mess up. Why'd you put it in the center?
No, this is the worksheet from.
No, we're not doing that.
I know, but I'm doing it. Look.
Okay, then don't talk to me. Okay, we're not doing that. We're doing this. Okay, now what do I do after this rectangle? The purpose of the rectangle is to draw these diagonals that go through the center and through the opposite corners. They're called asymptotes, right? So you can kind of like, I mean, if you can free sketch it and you have a nice steady hand there, you can do it like that. You don't have to have a ruler but you know, whatever. If you want to use your credit card or something, that's fine, because we just like to use your credit card for stuff. Oh yeah. All right, we're almost finished. You guys see how it's the same thing? It just, instead of doing it starting from 0, 0, you're going to just do the same thing from wherever the center is. Now you're going to tell me, or you got to be able to determine, if you're going to graph the branches, right? The two parabolas either opening up, down, or left, right. Which one is it? How do you know?
Negative
To right.
sign. Where the negative sign is?
Because
Where the negative sign is always going to be in the middle. So
So which
Only if the X is
variables
on
in
the
the
other
front?
which variable is right here in the front? Which one's the positive one? Correct. Which one's the positive one? Always write the negative one in the back. But see, the X variable is in the front. It's positive. So that tells you that these branches are what? Well, X is what? Left to right? Yeah. So that means it's like this. Okay, I knew you were not going to mess this up. But I do need you to listen to this next one. I told period 1 2 times, 3 times they were going to get it wrong, and they got it wrong. I told period 2 that they were going to get it wrong, and I warned them 3 times, and they got it wrong. I'm going to tell you right now that you're going to do the second one wrong. Okay? Because you're something that has not happened before, but it's going to happen now. Ready? Everybody okay with this one? All right, here it goes. Look at number 2. You're going to mess up. I guarantee more than half of the class is going to mess up. Here's number 2. Just watch. Number 2. Y minus 3 squared over 16 minus... No, nothing wrong right there. Nothing looks different. It doesn't look weird. Minus x plus 5 squared over, let's go with 9. Nothing wrong with that. Equals 1. Anybody see anything weird about this one? The answer is no. There's nothing weird about it. But you're going to mess up. I did do something weird? What?
I know you did. You just don't want to say it.
Okay, go ahead. What do you have to find first?
The center.
Okay, go ahead and write the center down. Just, even if you're doing it or not doing it, look at this and write the center. Ready? Angie?
Wait. I know.
Oh, you saw? Okay. Okay, you got the center. Here, you messed up. Boom! I told you. What is the center, Nathan?
I don't trust you.
No, I'm asking you. What are you talking about? What's the center? Don't we look up here to get the center?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
Oh.
What is it? Okay, too slow.
No. Too hasty.
Gustavo, what's this?
Negative 5,
Negative
positive
5,
3.
Guess what a lot of people put? I bet you some people put. I bet you some people put 3, negative 5. Can somebody see why that's not right?
Is it right there?
Can you guys see why that's not right?
Because the X is not in the...
You gotta look for the X coordinate. The X is over here now. See, it's not over here. This center is incorrect. What should the center be? Look for the X coordinate. Do the opposite of the X coordinate. That is negative 5. And the Y is over here. See? Well, because you heard him.
No.
I asked you and you didn't know nothing.
No, I told you.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Trying to blame me.
I'm the OG old grandpa.
Okay. If you mess up that center, guess what? Everything else is going to be wrong. Don't mess up the center. You don't have to worry about over here because see, X was first and then Y. So you kind of like, it's always been like this. It's always been like this. Not until now. See, now you can have problems with the Y over here. So don't write your center incorrect. Look for the X. Opposite of that, look for the Y, opposite of that. Okay, after that, I hope you should not make any more mistakes. Negative 5 and 3. This is the center for this graph. Now what? How much should I go left, right?
3.
You better not look over here. You better look for the X. See? The square root of 9 is 3. Right, because X goes left and right. So that's 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And here for under the y is 16. Well, the square root of 16 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So were we like between 1 and 2?
Yes, you messed up.
No, I didn't.
Yep, got you.
Nah,
No, you didn't, because I told you as soon as you already.
I told you.
No, I told you.
I was being chilling, Mr.
Nah, you took like a big pause.
Well, because my brain was processing. I don't know if it was a trick question or not.
Of course it was. That's why I warned you a lot about it.
Well, that's what we took the warning.
Okay. I didn't fool as many of you, but I know some of you did mess up. Okay. So that's it. Once we draw these asymptotes going through the center and out the corners, we have a little guide here for the branches to draw the hyperbola. Okay, now you tell me if you graph them left, right, Renata, left, right, or up, down. You don't know? Look over here. Remember this one we did already? Why did this one go left and right? Because whatever variable here is in front is positive. Whatever letter is positive. See, the x is positive. The y is negative. See, there's a negative here. Not this one. Whichever variable is here in front and positive, x, well, x goes left and right. That's why we graphed it like this. But now look at this one. What's in front over here? This one, the variable is positive, not this negative one. So if it's y, which way should these branches be? Well, y is up and down, so it should be these two here. That's how you know.
Super easy.
You got it?
Try to trick them.
Donata? Okay. And everybody else.
Make sure you trick them.
Tricky.
You're tricky.
Okay, that's going to be... if you're going to mess up, you're going to mess up on these and you're going to put the center wrong. Don't watch out for that, okay? All right, there you go.
Hi, video.
No.